the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report news break. Well, today we are going to talk about what is going on in the war in Israel, between Israel and Iran. This is the latest war that Israel has gotten itself into. They are at war in Gaza, at war in Lebanon, at war in Yemen. Now they're at war in Iran. It tells you in the Albert Pike plans that they planned on using the Islamic world and the Zionist world to mutually destroy one another. So if you guys don't know about the Albert Pike plan, they're working it to a T. You guys ought to go check it out. A lot of people say that it's a forgery. A lot of people say that it's very accurate, the letter from Albert Pike to Mazzini. It definitely is seems to give you some insight onto what's going on geopolitically in this world. Because things seem to be happening so randomly, so irrationally, and you're trying to figure out why. But if you read the greater goal, the bigger end, you'll see why. But now, as things are today, the tables seem to be turning on Israel. They were not prepared to meet the same fate as those in Gaza who say they have their hospital bombed, and you say, hey, you guys just bombed the hospital. And they say, hey, there were Hamas soldiers underneath the hospital. So now Israel gets its hospital bombed and they're crying foul and they want everybody to feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for anybody who's in a hospital when you have to be thrust in the middle of a war. But seems like the table is turning on Israel. They definitely are experiencing a lot of the things that they seem to take other people through. This is unfortunate because the people of Israel, I would assume, are split on this. I'm sure they do not want war on their doorstep, but the people of Israel are not able to leave. So the government is holding them there hostage, not allowing those people to get out of war and danger. Tables seem to be turning on Israel. Check out some clips. Those missiles are really causing problems, like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander type problems on Israel. Check out these clips. Like, share, subscribe. It's WD3. We'll be right back.
אתם לא מאמינים.
אימא לכל הרחוב נשבר, אין יותר, יואו, אתם לא מבינים מה קורה? בימולה! הלך סורוקה, בראש של אמא שלי הלך
בסורוקה. טירוף מוחלט.
תראו את האנשים. תראו. פה נפל הטיל.
אתם לא מבינים מה הולך פה.
الشعب يقعد في داره طلع الصواريخ اللي وكان علينا التل ابيب.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. This is WD3, your Hill Report news break. Today on this great Friday, lots going on. Developments are changing every single day right now. The big story is the war in Israel and the missiles that are raining down on Tel Aviv and other Israeli cities. This is something that you have to have anticipated. Israel Iran gave them a little taste of what they could do a few months ago whenever they killed Nasrallah, and Iran sent those missiles over to Israel, and it overwhelmed the Iron Dome system. What they're doing is they're sending slower drones. And mind you, folks, this is definitely a money war. Each day that Israel fires those missiles, those are millions and millions of dollars each missile that they fire from the Iron Dome. Those sorties that they're running, millions and millions of dollars worth of munitions and missiles. Iran is firing back relatively cheap old stockpile, and it is overwhelming the Iron Dome system in Israel. So it seems to be a miscalculation in attacking Iran. It seems to be a big plot to get America involved in that war. That's why we tied Russia's hands in Ukraine. That's why we're keeping China occupied with insurrections, with Taiwan threats. But I'll tell you, China has the loose hand right now, and China could actually step in to help Iran. Pakistan has already sent diplomatic messages to the United States to not get in this conflict. So this could be a huge, huge miscalculation for the Trump administration. Benjamin Netanyahu is a big miscalculation. He's the madman of the world. You guys will soon see his end. It's not going to be good. But tell me what you all think. This is a big cluster. Check out that Albert Pike letter to Mazzini, 1871. Very interesting. That was brought to my attention years ago, and things seem to make sense ever since then. Anyway, this is WD3. Like, share, subscribe. Your comments are very valuable. All those who have donated to the show, we appreciate you guys greatly. This is WD3 Hill Report News Break, and we're out.